If money enters your account today, 1 week later, you are asking, where did all the money go? This conversation now for you. Because today, Nigeria, you don't need to be extravagant before all the money go disappear. When things like foodstuff, fuel price, transportation, data, God bless you, they band A, electricity bills. September is around the corner, school fees, and family responsibilities. All these expenses, now just one pocket. The expenses they wait for. You will know, say that particular expenses, that pocket, they under serious pressure. You see, say not be small expenses, be that one. Because in today Nigeria, you now begin to ask yourself, what do I need to do? Nigerian problem don't too much for me. That is not the issue, my brother, my sister. You need to wait and watch what you're about to learn in today's episode. How to survive the tough economy for Nigeria. My brother, my sister, if you're ready, let's get down to today's episode.
Welcome to True Lessons in Motion podcasts, a space for entrepreneurs, intrapreneurs, and dream chasers.
Now look around you. All I want you to do is that for the next 7 days, don't spend less. Don't even try to save. Just watch where all your money they go. All you need to do is just that small transfer, that POS transaction, that small 1K, that small 2K, that small urgent 3K that you spend around the corner, that 5K that you do and spend in that part to say, the chair there. Just sit down and ask yourself, where is all these expenses going? Because at the end of the day, some of us go shout, Mama Osaro, where my money go? Mama Osaro is not the problem. Because the truth of the matter is this, when the expenses and the economic situation don't change, we need to change the way we manage money. And that's what we're about to learn today. So you need to sit down sometimes. Because sometimes the school fees, they're obvious. The transportation, it's obvious. The fuel, it's obvious. But this small money we spend here and there, these ones are the one making no day of it. Because we feel say it no matter. But at the end of the month, when you gather all this money together, you begin to see 50,000, 100,000, 200,000. Don't just go by the wayside. Then you now begin to ask yourself, why is everything expensive? The economy is not the problem. Sometimes you need to sit down and just check, where is all my money going? Because these small expenses you are spending here and there, these are the ones that actually add up and give us serious high blood pressure. So the next question should be, Michael, are you saying I should begin to save money? Yes, save is just one option. But the major thing is, say, you need to also ask yourself, if I'm able to track my expenses, I'll be able to go get control over my money. Then the next issue is this, Michael, I know if you control price of fuel now, I know if you control price of school fees, I know if you control price of food. That is true. But you can actually have control over what you can actually do is what to simply manage your money well by simply sitting down and ask yourself, what can I do with the little that I have? And how can I be able to add more income to what I already have? For example, some of us can cook. Some of us can bake. Some of us can repair something. Some of us can actually render a service or connect a buyer to seller. But at the end of the day, have you really sit down to check that small 20K extra, that small 50K extra, that small 100K extra? Sometimes the money may be small, but the truth of the matter is those kinds of small money actually give us breathing space to be able to have other alternative and other source of income. So the next thing you need to begin to think is, what can I do that other people will be willing to pay for? Because that is the real issue. Because there is no award for doing something that is draining you financially. You know you are dying inside, but you cannot help it. Why you not just say that? Because the formula may work for 2025. That formula not will work in 2026. Because sometimes some of us say, Mama Osaro, you don't kill me. Mama Osaro is not the problem. The issue is we need to sit down and ask ourselves, what do we need to change? How do we improve our other source of income? If that be like something you're interested in, you need to stick around for the next episode where we'll be talking about how to increase your financial income in Nigeria in 2026. If you got value from today's episode, do it to hit the subscribe button, share this, and like it so that more people can get to know about it. I remain your humble boy, Michael ABANYE. Never forget, no one lives long enough to make all the mistakes we learn from those ahead. Thank you, and see you in the next episode.